Hey guys, hey! Welcome back to What Kind of Awful Content is Aaron going to put you through watching this time? Does that make sense? So, I've seen this a couple of times, this kind of video, and I thought maybe I'll try and do it because I like watching them. I like having like suggestions of what to watch and what to read and what to eat and places to go, things like that. So, I thought I'd do a little list of my monthly favourites. I did ask Ian if he wanted to be part of this, but he was just like, I can't think of anything that is my favourite, so that isn't what that's my impression of Ian. Um, so I thought, but there's loads of stuff on the list that I thought, you probably would have liked to put your input in on that one, but he says that he's not too fussed about doing that video. So here we are, just me. But if you guys want to see Ian in these videos as well, just let him know in the comments because he thinks most of you aren't going to want to watch this. So this is just like me branching out and trying something new. Um, anyway, yeah. So this is a monthly favourites video. In case you hadn't guessed. So we shall start off. How should we start this off? Um, I felt maybe I've got a list, so I'll just go through the list as is. So again, yeah. Before I go into the list, if you like this kind of content, if you enjoy our channel, if you've seen a few of our videos before and you're new, it would be we'd really appreciate it if you subscribed, liked, commented. We do like reading the comments and responding to them. Anyway, yeah. So let's let's um let's start. I couldn't even think what the word was. Right, so yeah, so let's start with the list. First on the list, we went to Costco early earlier on in the month, and we picked up these auto lights that you can stick either in your wardrobe or in a drawer or in a cupboard, and when you open the door, the lights automatically come on, as you would imagine. I'll insert a clip here somewhere just so you can see how they work because I saw them and thought, oh, that sounds like a good idea. But then when we actually brought them, they're amazing. There's like they light up so well, and you can recharge them. Just and they're kind of like magnetized to a strip. Just unclip it, recharge it, put it back again. They're just so handy. They're really bright. Anyway, yeah, I'll show you in the video. Um, so yeah, really handy. I don't think they were too expensive. I can't remember exactly how much they were now, but if I do find out, I'll also put that on the screen as well. So yeah, number one, the auto lights from Costco, really, really handy. Number two, we don't tend to watch a lot of TV like normal. What everyone watches like TV, we don't tend to watch that anymore. We tend to watch YouTube, just different vlogs, things like that. But what we had been watching from one of Ian's friends that suggested it at work is Married at First Sight UK, and I'm not normally that into those kind of programs, but we put one episode on and we really enjoyed it. We've pretty much watched all of it now. I think it's pretty much finished. It was kind of odd to watch really because I like the couple. Well, I'm not going to spoil it for anyone, but yeah, it was a very interesting program. Something you could just hop on, not really invest too much time in, and it's just an easy watch for us. So, yeah, I really enjoyed it. So number three, we I've been listening to a lot of audiobooks on Spotify because they've just really recently updated the system so that audiobooks are on there, and listened to a few of them. I'm not very good at reading books and getting lost in them, but when I'm at work and I'm just doing either the kitchen stuff or I'm doing my night stuff, I'll just pot around with an earphone in and be able to listen to it while I'm doing stuff. And I wanted to read this book for a while, but Never really got around to it, obviously didn't buy it. And then when I saw it was on Spotify, I thought, oh, well, I might as well try it and listen to it. And that is Jeanette McCurdy's I'm Glad My Mom Died, I think it's called. But I will put a picture on the screen again, just so that you guys can see it. She used to be in a program called iCarly, and I think she was in another program. It just say in the book what program she was in, so I should know really. But it was quite an interesting read, very thought provoking. I didn't expect it to be as honest as it was, but it was kind of in some places quite jarring because I wasn't expecting her to say the stuff she was saying. But on the other hand, I suppose because it's an autobiography, I suppose it has to be pretty honest to a certain degree. So yeah, it was a very interesting read, especially with having kind of like dysfunctional parents myself. It was kind of like interesting to listen to it and see other people's perspectives on their parents. So yeah, it was quite an interesting read. Not for everyone, I have to admit. It's not a book for everyone. But if you're interested in autobiographies and things like that, I think it would be a good read for you. Number 4, we have a food item. I've mentioned it a couple of times on the channel, and I'm not sure if I put a picture of it, but again, if I find a picture, I will pop it there. It is the Tim Hortons Nacho Chili Burger, which first time I tried it was absolutely amazing. I just couldn't get enough of it, and then we started buying stuff to make it at home because I loved it so much. So yeah, Tim Hortons Nacho Chili Burger. I think I'm saying that right. It sounds right in my head. So yeah, that was a really good one. Definitely would recommend it. And the thing with Tim Hortons is they're not always that expensive. If you get like the right deal and stuff, it's quite an affordable fast food type place. But yeah, we really enjoy going to Tim Hortons. It's one of our favourite places to go. So definitely highly recommend that one. Number 5. Now I finally have a show and tell item that I can actually show you this time. And we bought these from B&M, if I'm not mistaken. And they are the salt, ready steady cook, salt and pepper grinder type things. So that's what they look like. We have the chili and garlic salt and the garlic and herb salt, and they've got like little tops on so that they stay fresh, I guess. But they're so handy to put in stuff, and they're really good. They're just add so much to a meal. I really enjoy using those. Whether it's a placebo thing where it isn't doing much, but I think it is. But from using them, I've really enjoyed using them. I think they're really handy to have in, and again, quite inexpensive. So thumbs up on that one. Number 6 is a candle. Now I was thinking of doing like a candle every month because I feel like I buy a lot of candles, and some of them are duds, and some of them are really good. You don't always have to spend loads of money to get a decent candle, and that's pretty much what this candle is. I wouldn't say you'd be able to get hold of it now because it was more of a October-y type candle, but if they do these kind of things in future, I would highly recommend them, and that is the pumpkin candle from Asda. So it still smells amazing. It didn't burn how I'd hoped it would, but that was because I kind of lit it weird. I lit it for a few minutes, doused it out, lit it again for a few minutes, and you're supposed to give it a good burn on you to make it melt. Unfortunately, I didn't do that, so that was kind of my fault. But it burnt pretty well in the end, and it's once you've finished with it, you've got this nice little ceramic holder. What's it called? Holder? Container? I don't know what you would call this. It's like a ceramic thing with a lid on it, which I think is just so cute. And I think it was about £6 when I bought it, which I think is quite good for a candle, and it smells really good if you're into like your biscuity pie smells, which is what that was. And yeah, probably hard to get hold of now, but it was such a really good candle. And some of the range from Asda is really good, so that's why I'm mentioning it now. But yeah, really enjoyed that one. Number seven. So it was going to be a different item, but then I changed it out at the last minute because we brought this item last night, and I just fell in love with it straight away because it was so good. It's a bit expensive for what it is, but I think if you enjoy these types of drinks, then you will like it and think it's worth it. But it is the Jam Shed, and it is Black Forest Mess. This was £6 from Asda. It's in the new range. It's 10% volume, so it's not really a high wine, but it tastes amazing. It tastes like a dessert. It isn't like winey at all. It's so nice. Um, so I highly recommend that one if you are into your drinks and things like wines and things like that. It's definitely worth a try if you're into stuff that isn't too harsh when you drink it, because a lot of the time with wines you drink it and expect that like shock of drinking wine, but that wasn't like that. It was really good, so I highly recommend that one. Number eight is an app, and I've been obsessed with this app for more than a month now. It's absolutely amazing, and it is the Vinted app. It's so easy to put the stuff on there and sell it, and just everything is so easy. It the You don't get high prices for stuff unless it's something people really want to get hold of. So if you're selling your clothes and your shoes and things like that, you're not going to get a massive amount for them. But I found that I'm gonna cry. No, it sounds so emotional. I know I'm about to sneeze, but I'm trying to stop it from happening. Um, so where was I? Yeah. So you won't get high prices for some items, but then Ian just sold some of his old DS games and got nearly £300 for them, which is really good. It just it just depends what it is you're trying to sell. I do a little bit of research of what's selling on there for what price to start with, and then go from there. But yeah, for ease of selling, ease of posting, and even ease of buying stuff, it's like if you use impost lockers, it's so easy to just bundle the stuff up, put it into the impost lockers, and then you know it's gone. It's not like with the post where you give it in at the post office and you don't know what's happened to it after that. It goes into the lockers, then they pick it up and take it to where it's got to go, and you have a tracking system so you know that you've posted it and that it's on its way. Save people saying it didn't turn up and you didn't post it. You've got like an actual tracking system, and the impost lockers have got the cameras on so you can see that you've posted it. But yeah, the Vinted app I'm just absolutely obsessed with at the moment. We're trying to sell everything I can that's in this house. Just because I'm like obsessed with selling stuff on it because it's so easy. Um, but like I say, yeah, it's easy to use. You don't get loads of money for selling stuff, but it is a good way of selling stuff. Number nine, that's right. Yeah, number nine is this vitamin C cream that I've been using. Um, Now I've used this vitamin C cream for a long time. If you if you've watched our videos for quite a while, some of the videos are a long time back, so like 4 years. You can see my skin was a lot worse than it is now. A lot of dark marks, a lot of uneven tone and stuff. But since using this vitamin C cream, it's it's amazing. It's changed my skin so much. I think vitamin C creams just in general change your skin so much, but this one it feels nice as it goes on. It goes into the skin really well, and it smells amazing. It's just a really good cream for if you have uneven skin tone, and I'm trying to, I don't know if I can, kind of, yeah. But yeah, highly recommend it. I've been using this for months now. This isn't like a monthly favourite. This is an all-time favourite. I couldn't recommend it anymore. It's just, it's really a really good cream. And number 10, last one, is a karaoke machine that we got from B&M. It's I don't know if I can bring. I'll try and bring it out. So here it is. It's really it's really light, and it's got a little stand with it. It's got a little mic with it. It was £25, and it it lights up. Well, yeah, it lights up, and there we go. You can hear me loud and clear. It's got a nice little echo on it. But yeah, we really enjoyed this one. You charge it up, and then you can use it on an internal battery, and it's so good. It's such a good little karaoke. If you just into that kind of thing, but you don't want to spend loads of money, and you want to have like a little karaoke party, it's amazing. We've used it the other night, and we found it really fun. I don't know if the neighbours found it really very fun, but we did. And yeah, so that was from B&M. Yeah, I think I said that. Yeah, so that's all our monthly favourites. Like I say again, if you do enjoy these videos and you do want Ian to be part of it, there's a little space here where he could be filling. Yeah, if you do enjoy them, let us know in the comments, and we really appreciate you all watching our videos. If you have any ideas or comments or anything, let us know in the comment section, and yeah, we'll speak to you in our next video. Thanks for watching, guys. We really appreciate you. Take care. Speak to you soon. Bye.